everybody. My name is Momo, also known as Monique, and right now we will be looking at Masahiro Sakurai presenting Banjo and Kazooie. So let's get to it.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Hello again.
In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero.
Yes?
Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie.
Okay.
You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast.
Sakurai, you look
We sure
tired.
are busy, even if I say
Sorry.
so myself. Now
What?
that today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let me take just
Wait,
a
what
little
did
bit
he
more of your
say?
time.
Hold on.
Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast. We sure are busy,
What?
even if I say so myself. Now that today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let
Okay.
me take just a little bit more of your time. You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this.
Yes.
With Hero,
Are you
if
gonna do
cast
it again?
spells but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try
the
doing this
freak?
with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers.
How in
However,
the world?
you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a
Okay.
pain, I do it like this now.
Alright, Sakurai.
This time around, I'll also be
Is
doing
that
my
a
best to
challenge?
control 2
Like,
fighters at
I'll
once,
just take
kind of like
these
Banjo
2 and just
Kazooie,
put it
2
together.
characters acting as one. Alright, let's get started.
Alright,
So,
that's cool.
what is Banjo-Kazooie?
On the
Banjo made his
Switch.
first appearance a year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing. After that, Banjo-Kazooie was released, and then Banjo-Tooie. 2 titles were then
Banjo
released for
3.
Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan. And then there's Banjo-Kazooie
I'm pretty
Nuts and
sure
Bolts,
Sakurai
which was
wanted
released
them
on
to be in
Xbox
Japan.
360. Joined the Super Smash Bros.
I mean,
series.
who wouldn't?
For
He
that,
believes
I'm
in
extremely
Sakurai,
grateful.
man.
Rare also welcomed us with open arms.
Oh, you can
So,
see how
if
happy
you want to
he
play
is.
Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox. I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please, give the game a try on Xbox. Now let's talk about the music. The Banjo-Kazooie series music has a... Here. You'll see the track names. Okay,
How does he know
let's
when
take
it's
a look
gonna
at the
where it's
fighter.
gonna be placed like that? Like, what if I do this? Will it show on the screen? Like, I actually don't know.
So this is Banjo and Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie.
Yes.
We're using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version. We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie used in their original game.
Okay.
For example, the talent trot here is used for their dash. And their jumps are based on abilities like Flap Flip and Feathery Flap.
Dude, flying is awesome.
Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe. This ability looks similar to this in the original game, but we've built upon the original motion so it better fits the action of our game.
Nice.
Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rap. Their dash attack
So
is a forward
it's
roll,
like
which is something
Duck
Donkey
Hunt.
Kong uses as well. This move is a pretty useful one.
So the forward roll is
Their down tilt is Beak Barge.
how should I put it? Donkey
Their
Kong?
up smash is Bill Drill. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie.
Harisen
Harisen is a
Kazooie.
word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in
I
the
mean,
West.
smacking a
In
bird
English,
is just
it's called Regal
great,
Dash.
you know?
I think Regal is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate.
I see, I see.
Their neutral air is Wing Whack. Their back air is an air rat-a-tat-rat, which hits 3 times. Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to downstab as they drop.
So, air rat-a-tat is like Joker,
As you can see, even
Neutral
their regular
A,
attacks are based on
but
attacks from their
in
original
the air.
games. The down and up taunts were something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too. The upton is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches.
Stretch
Now I'd like to go over
people.
their special moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing. It's pretty much their go-to move. The eggs bounce, and by holding down the button when launching the eggs, you'll do the attack you see here.
A small
Regal
version
Blaster.
of Yoshi, but
Regal
there's
Blaster
that,
is
you know,
based
egg
on this
cannon.
part in
There we go.
Banjo-Tooie where the screen mimics an FPS. You can hold the button for auto fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful.
That's
You can
cool.
cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button. Next, their side special
I
is
have an
Wonder
egg
Wing.
of my own. It's over there in the
As in
corner
the
of my
original
bed.
game, it's an invincible charging attack. It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack. However, you can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of
That
them in
move
total,
does-
and I just use up all of them.
I have a
After using
weird
them up,
feeling
you
about
won't be
that.
able to use the attack again until you lose a stock.
I don't know.
Since
We'll
the
see
remaining
how
uses of
Banjo
Wonder Wing
plays
only
with
appear above
that
their
Wonder
heads
move.
once activated, you'll really need to make sure you hammer the number of uses into your head. You can use it as a recovery option. And since it's likely to trump counterattacks, it doesn't have many disadvantages. But it does have a weak point. If it's blocked with a shield, for instance, you'll be wide open to attack.
Okay, so that isn't too bad.
In
if it's
addition,
blocked.
you can be grabbed during this move. At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie, make sure to take action against this attack and remember to keep an eye on it. It's important to keep this in mind.
Interesting.
Next is their up special, Shock Spring Jump. This move utilizes the shock spring pad from their original game. There are a few things to note. First,
Okay.
you can hit your opponents with the shock spring pad. It can be used to recover, and it's throwable too.
It's
Also, it's
throwable?
pretty different from other up
Ah, that
specials that
means
carry the fighter upward,
Villager and
in that you're
Isabelle
still
can
able
pocket
to
it.
jump in midair after using it, meaning you can jump twice in a row.
Oh wow.
So if you're falling, you can use it like this. Jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to recover. By the way, the height of a shock spring jump will change depending on how long you hold the button down.
Okay, what if it's in the air?
Note the slight difference in height. Next, for their down special, Rear Egg. they'll
Jesus,
fire a
Sakurai,
grenade out
commend
of
you
its
and your
backpack.
controller skills.
It's a grenade egg. This is a slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter.
Grenade!
And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable.
I mean, if I
After a
wasn't
certain time,
seeing...
it will explode.
Never mind. Tui's
I
flipping
think
that
it will be a useful
stuff
tool
out.
for
I called it Tui on accident. Sorry, Kazooie.
your opponents can also throw it back at you. But its detonation sequence is relatively short. So both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly or it will explode while you're still holding it.
Interesting.
I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability. Lastly, their final smash is the Mighty Ginginator.
Seminole.
The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents flying.
Cool. Yeah.
This
I'm
stage
so
is called
sad.
Kurukuriyama in
It's on the
Japan,
Xbox.
but in the West it's called
and not on
Spiral
the
Mountain.
Switch.
As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is a spiral
well.
shape.
Guess I'm gonna borrow my
rotation
friend's
icon will appear.
360, I guess.
Let's go ahead
Beautiful.
and jump into some actual battles.
Alright, let's do it.
This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in a team battle.
He's gonna step up his game
Donkey
with
Kong
Dizzy
and Diddy Kong
Beers.
versus
That's
Banjo and
hilarious.
Kazooie.
Oh,
Hang
of
on,
course.
so there are actually two on my side too? So I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not.
Rare,
Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just
Donkey
stand around.
Kong,
So I'll play carefully.
made by Rare. And then
I should probably
there's
keep them in check. Your eggs, which can be fired forward
Crap.
or backward, are useful at times like this. And thanks to Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack. We'll make good use of these as we take them on. Note we're playing with items on.
Yes, smack him.
I think we're doing pretty good so far. I have 2 opponents, and since items are on, they'll have twice as many opportunities to pick up items.
Is
And since
that
the final smash meter is on, the opponent
Dixie
can use
Kong
it
over
twice.
there? Like, I just saw her hop away.
I'm at quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest. I can use Wonder Wing 2 more times.
Oh no, that's Banjo's sister.
Oops, I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire.
I was like, why
Ouch.
is Dixie Kong?
Oh, the final
Like
smash
here.
meter's filled up. You can have that. Now. And nice. Now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier. I do want to use a final smash, but it might be a bit tough.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's good. And
Sakurai,
final
you
smash.
and your like hand skills, I am so impressed.
I forced them out, so I win. Banjo picks up the Jiggy from
Jiggy.
the original game. Guh. That's a wrap.
What?
Water?
Yeah,
She's
she
running
was
at the bottom.
right there. I thought she was Dixie Kong for a second, like
She's
Donkey
tiny
Kong
and can
64.
barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail.
She
Even
looks
at her
good.
size. You could probably make an action game just using this. She's
Sakurai saying, yeah.
Next, let's talk music. As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks. Of these, 7 are entirely new arrangements.
Damn, there's 10.
I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So
I have the
hope you enjoy
I
it.
have the fighter's pass. Screw it.
The music for Spiral Mountain was arranged by Grant Kirkhope. He created the original Banjo-Kazooie's music.
Grant, you are a god.
I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan.
Everyone is so
I was a
glad
bit
to be
worried
blessed
about
by
whether
you,
my directions
Sakurai.
would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time. Each of the new tracks has been carefully
Wow.
tailored to match the action taking place on screen.
I cannot wait to listen to them.
Alongside the launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update. We're very pleased with the sales
Okay.
of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate,
Oh, you see how happy he is!
and
Oh
to
my
express our
god!
appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode. I'm going to go
Break
ahead
the
and play it,
target!
so please take a look.
Is it break the targets?
And here it is.
Oh,
You need to damage the sandbag in front of you
I
as much
forgot
as
the
possible.
sandbag is not there.
And with this bat, not with this, but this bat. And off it goes. High. Maybe a little too high.
This is the most abused item.
And so, Home Run Contest makes its return.
Yes!
It's been powered up in various ways compared to previous Home Run contests, so please enjoy. This time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think
you
that's
do
about
this
the
with 8
distance from
people?
Tokyo to Nagoya.
Like,
That's if you drive on the
can
Tomei
you
Expressway.
make the damage go to 999?
You can actually play with a second player,
Wait, what did he say? Sorry.
so please enjoy. This time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya. That's if you drive on the Tomei Expressway.
What?
You can actually play with a second player. Let's give it a go. Attack, attack, keep attacking using both players. Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say two players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as two fighters. I hope you play this with your friends.
Hey, I will get like 8 people and just
In shared
smack that
content,
sandbag.
many people have
It's Goemon! My boyfriend loves Goemon. Mega Man? Okay. Zero looks good. Pokemon. Be Team Rocket, Grant? Okay. Woo! Bigalomani! Son! What? No way! You get to hear the soundtrack too? People were like joking about this. There's actually sands in here? What? Oh my god! Toby Fox should be so happy right now.
We've added a costume for Sans from
Screw it.
Undertale, who was a popular request. And this Sans outfit also comes with a music track.
Yes,
This will
I
be listed
will
in the
buy
other
you.
category, so you
I
can
will
check
buy
it out
you,
there.
Swans. You'll be
The
great.
arrangement was made by none other than the
Toby
creator
Fox.
of Undertale himself, Toby Fox. Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
What?
together.
He did?
He was actually really good.
Oh.
Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest.
What? There were
When we
guests?
both chose random and played, the win ratio was about half and half. Or I may have been losing.
Oh.
Next, I'd like to talk about a new set of amiibo that will soon be available.
Wow. I'm so happy for you, Toby Fox. You get to meet the man himself. I hope to meet him one
Ivysaur.
day too.
And Snake. I wonder why he was hiding. They will each be available on September 20th.
Oh, you know what? You
The
could have put
software
him in
update,
a box.
including the Banjo and Kazooie
and then just
DLC,
took
will
him
be
out of
available
it.
today.
Oh my god. What? This is awesome. What? Oh, we already saw this.
As mentioned in Nintendo Direct, Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage. Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely, but we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal. That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it? I'd like to
I
show you
didn't know
just
what
a
it
little bit
was.
of in-game footage of Terry. Here you go.
Jojo. Okay. Someone in the comments educated me about this character.
Finally, it was
I
announced that we will
truly
be working
appreciate
on even
it,
more
honestly.
DLC fighters.
I love learning about
To me,
gaming
it feels
history
like the
and
finish line is
like,
sliding farther away.
gaming industry history, honestly.
You may wonder, how much longer can he be involved with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? But I'm also
What?
excited.
I'm excited for you, Sakurai.
Adding more characters into the game means that more game worlds will be added to the series.
Yes. Ugh.
And ultimately, that means that there will be an even greater opportunity to delight the fans.
Yes, Sora!
At the same time, I feel that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's become an enormous game.
Yes.
Even if the Super Smash Bros. Series continues moving forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again.
Oh, he has a
And
point.
so I want to keep
All these
improving on this
IPs?
record as much as possible.
Aw.
And I will
Sakurai.
continue to work hard at developing the game. I
What about your
appreciate
vacation?
support. That's it for today. Thank you very much.
Oh my god, please don't work too hard. Me and other people worry about your health too. Alright, guys. What do you think about Masahiro Sakurai in this? Also, I want to ask, do you guys want me to do a parody of him again? Cause I done one before. I'm just curious what you guys think about that. Because you know what, I'm willing to do another one again, if anything. What other characters do you want to see in Smash now that he has the opportunity now to expand the characters in this universe? It's truly amazing, to be honest. I have no words for it. He had a lot of humor this time, and I like that. And congratulations again, Toby Fox. Megalovania really has struck the world so hard. It's pretty much almost everybody knows about the song by now. I hope you guys really like this reaction, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!